Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy back on the Madden 17. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a nice, easy way to be able to sack the computer for objectives, or if you're just trying to play some defense and solo challenges. If you guys are doing this to try and complete the objectives for your free 99 overall player, or if you clicked on the link in the description below, thank you. This is the video that you are indeed looking for, because I did it a little bit quick in that video. So what you want to do is change your playbook to the Raiders, or, you know, any playbook with the 2-4-5 even. I'm doing this in the Raiders defensive playbook. But nickel 2-4-5 even, and we're going to be running this out of the cover 3 buzz press. So it's a really easy setup, and it's very simple for any user or any person really to do at all, really. All you want to do is baseline by hitting wire triangle and then a right on the D-pad, and that's going to baseline your defense. So what you want to do is step over to this man right here. This is completely optional. This is just setting it up so that your defense, so that you're only sending 4 people, and your defense is going to be in full coverage. So you could zone this guy out by hitting A or X depending on your system, and then down on the D-pad, and then you're going to zone him out. And then you're going to take this guy over here, and you're going to zone him out as well by hitting A or X and then down on the D-pad. And it's going to look just like this. And then from here, I'll usually shade underneath so they don't have a dump off by hitting wire triangle and then down on the right stick. That way the blitz will come in before they have a chance to dump it up to the flats. Then I'll crash to the left to be able to stop the guard or the tackle from shifting over to pick me up by hitting left on the D-pad and then left on the right stick. And then we see that this guy, this defensive tackle right here, this inside blitzer, is going to be shifted over to the left. That way, the only person that can pick me up is the center. I'm going to go ahead and take this guy over here, and this is going to be who we're using. We're going to come in on the user blitz. Oh, I'm sorry. If you crash to the left, then you're going to have to re-zone out this guy. So crash to the left and then zone this guy out. I'm sorry, I did the steps wrong. Then you want to take this guy right here, and you just want to blitz off the edge with him. Don't blitz him. Keep him in the zone. That way, he doesn't instantly run, and then the guard or the tackle doesn't pick you up. Then when the ball snaps, just run in and manually blitz. But of course, it gets picked up. I'm going to blame practice, but I'm going to send it again. Baseline, crash to the left, zone this guy out, zone him out, and then take this guy and move him down to the line. We're actually not going to go all the way down to the line right away. We're going to stand up just a little bit, and I think that's going to help me send it in a little bit better. And then just go ahead and blitz off the side, and I completely fucking miss. That's what happens whenever I try and use 2 controllers. So baseline, crash to the left, zone this guy out, and then take this guy down to the line, just like that, shade underneath. And then just hold him right about there, snap the ball, and then just go ahead and blitz in around the edge, and you're going to be able to scream in. I'm going to run it one more time for you guys. Baseline, crash to the left, zone this guy out, and then go ahead and take the free safety, bring him down to the line, stand a little bit over that defensive end and a little bit further away, and then when the ball gets snapped, you just go ahead and rush in on the blitz. And it's really as simple as that. So that's really all there is. It's a really easy setup, and it's a really easy way of sacking the quarterback. Like I said, you should be able to set it up every single time. It should be able to come in against a blocked running back as well. I completely fucking whiffed right there. That was embarrassing. But really, that's it. It's going to work against a player as well, but you could definitely run it against a player. I would rather not, as I'd rather have my user in coverage. But you could definitely use this blitz online. I would just suggest it for solo challenges. All I gotta do is get off him and sack. This is ridiculous. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and helped you out. If you did, definitely give a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, down in the description below as always.